the summer of 1353, as I sat beneath a willow tree, I decided on that day to woo a lady. I said to the florist, I said to she, I need a flower for today, I'll be a wooing a lady. I'll hold this flower beneath her nose, it should smell as sweet as a rose. For this, she said, I'd recommend a rose. For a flower like a rose, I'd probably recommend a rose. I said, yes, sounds exactly what I'm looking for, I'll take one of those. I went to the tailor for to buy some clothing of the latest style, which at the time were tights and pointy boots. You know, those tight greenish tights and those Peter Pan kind of boots. Really tight tights and pointy boots to woo a lady. I went to the hairdresser, cut my hair. He said, I'll cut it like the page boys wear. Really hot look with page boys now. Basically a straight line across the brow. I'll get a ruler and some scissors and I'll do it for you right now. It's a really popular look if you're going to woo a lady. So I went to the stable, said, stable man, would I be able to hire a horse from which to woo a lady? He said, there are 3 things that I must see, 1 florin, 2 forms of ID. I said, unless I have no ID on me, who even carries ID in 1353? I maketh not rules, quoth he. To the weaver to do a tapestry of me and said, this is me in 1353, to prove that I was legitimate. I had my mother write up a birth certificate. It wasn't easy as she's illiterate, but I really, really needed it so I could hire this damn horse to woo a lady. I got a massive horse to impress this lady. For but a penny more a day, he did upgrade me. From a hilltop, a lady, I did view, and I knew exactly what to do. The time had come for me to woo this lady. So I said, woo, 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 lady, I am wooing you. Woo, I woo you, lady. Said unto me, sir, you can't woo me so easily. It takes more than just going woo woo to woo a lady. But I have a rose-scented rose that they call a rose, and I hold this rose beneath your pretty nose. I have a massive horse and the finest clothes. All of these things I do to woo you, lady. She said the horse is big and the tights are fun, but the hairdo's a little 1351. In fact, it makes you look a bit like a lady. emphasizes the whole thing that you look like a lady. I said, yes, yes, I heard you the first time. She said, I'm to be married to the king. We are to be wed this coming spring. And if you want my hand, you'll have to challenge him to the thing on the horses with those pointy things. You'll have to battle to the death, and the thing where they point each other to death with a pointy thing. I said, is that the time I should be on my way? I'm late for a medieval play. If it matters not to you, either way, I'll just go and say that I wooed you anyway. I'll just tell my friends that I wooed you, lady. There's a wager in the village that I never woo a lady.